Hey everybody, we're back in the next episode. I'm just doing a little bit of work, kind of off camera, obviously not anymore because I'm on camera. So smart, most smart. So what I did off camera is just made a few more of these because I was about to dismantle these and I want a good amount of power. The next thing I did was I had found those capacitors from Minecraft. I found them in a dungeon chest in the Nether Fortress, if you remember. So I just used one of those to make a, let me see, to use a basic control circuit that requires 16 redstone or 2 of the enriched redstone, but I don't have that yet. So I just made one of these because I need it for the enrichment chamber. And here we are. So I made that because I think it's going to help a lot because whenever I get enough stuff for AE2, which is very soon, if I look at drive, what's gonna be the one that's, I know it was the terminal. Yeah, everything else is okay. Like I can make this. The only thing that I'm missing right now, sorry, that hair in my mouth, is what am I missing? I guess the Supreme machine frame, but that's gonna take a minute. Nitro crystals. Well, I wanted the enrichment chamber anyway, but right now I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna redo all this with conduits because I was in a creative world and I can just use conduits for like uh, the ender ingots. What is it? Ender pearls. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fair. Yeah. What am I trying to say? Oh my lord. I'm gonna redo this with conduits so that output and input on the same one with the color variants. So right, I can already show you here, but if we show you right here, you can extract and insert on certain channels, like a whole bunch of different color channels. So I can use that with buckets and it'll be a lot better system. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I made that. It took me about 10-15 minutes, wasn't too bad. All I did was explain it. So you extract on brown, this inserts on brown and extracts on green, and then this inserts on green. So it's just like basically a loop for lava buckets. So once the lava gets used, you might be able to see it here, it'll extract back into the LaserIO tank, fill up with lava, and then bring back more lava. So it'll take the empty bucket, bring it here, take the empty bucket, fill it up with lava, put the lava bucket back in here. So that is pretty much just a closed loop. I have the one thing, the downside is you have to fill this up with buckets, this stack, because it wants to go here first. And this, I think, fills this bar up. But this is already full from this tank. So as you can see, there's taking the lava, taking the bucket, filling it with lava, and inserting it back into the system. So yeah, now it's just putting that, and it's just going in a closed loop. So that's good. So now this is back up to full. I'm pretty sure I can turn all these on with the addition of the 8. I might do that off camera because I really don't need it right now. I think what I want to work on today is industrial foregoing. and I'll probably get a mob slaughter factory. Yeah, seems pretty easy. And I want to get the supreme machine frame, because this is pretty much the only thing keeping me from getting the ME terminals and the crafting terminal and stuff. So I still need to do some mechanism stuff, but I think I want to get I really want to get, oh wow, look at that. Once I have this, I can get the crafting patterns. How hard is this to make? Yeah, so this is just that. This I can make anytime I want, because I can make this now that I have the ironwood. So I'm not worried about that. The only thing I'm worried about is crafting terminal. If we look here, it requires a supreme frame. That's fine. And then this is just insanium, which is, yeah, 6 insanium, refined obsidian, teleport. This I can all do somewhat easily. It's a bit grindy, but I can do it. But right now, I think I'm just going to work on a system. Maybe not to automatically do it, because I need multiple dissolution chambers. They're not that hard to make, though. Let me work on this right quick, and I'll be back. Alright, quick little update. I made the squeezer for plant oil, and I made the fermenter for ethanol. And now all I have to make is the fluid mixer. Now, for the fluid mixer, I need this turbine rotor, which means these blades. So it only needs 1 bar of pressure. So I have some pressure already in there. So I'm hoping, I think it goes like this. And it was, how many? 2 redstone, 3 gold. It's gonna lose some pressure, but it should still be able to do it. I should get 3 blades out. Yeah. This should be it. Nice. Okay. Good. Make this. And that. Right. 3. 3. Okay. Let me go in somehow. Now this also needs pressure. Because I'm making biodiesel. Because if I put biodiesel with molten carbon, and I can make these in rich chunks now, then I get plastic. Oh, let me make more tanks. See what I have. Yeah, I have the pneumatic craft tanks. I don't like those. Just make 2 of these. And we'll just let those output into there. It'll be good. I'll come back when this is ready. Okay, so I have the fluid mixer going. And it is making glycerin for us, so that means we can make speed upgrades. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I do need lubricant too, though, so maybe not. But anyway, this is gonna be making biodiesel. Not at a very fast rate, but it should be okay. Security. Upgrade matrix. can still make that, just not yet. Um, put and biodiesel in there. It's kind of slow. It's only making like 50 millibuckets at a time, but it's not using much pressure. I'm gonna add a little bit more lava to this setup bucket. Um, buckets. Um, yeah, now look at plastic. Not that kind of plastic. This one. Oops. So I can put. Let's see, how much does it cost? It's only 100 millibuckets for 1,000 millibuckets of plastic. So that's really not that bad. I can go ahead and get some charcoal. Get some coal actually, and we can hook this bad boy up to power. I'm gonna steal all these upgrades. Oh, I didn't have any upgrades in there? I thought I did. Huh, okay. I'm done. How hard is it to make the upgrades? It's speed. Oh, okay, press that. I mean, I could still make that, but that's okay. Toss that in there. Mute that. We got that. This here is gonna make 100 millibuckets. Those that melt. That's 10 plastic right there. That's 1,000. Now it's 13 plastic. Holy moly, we're swimming in plastic now. You have this fish because there was an ocelot. I couldn't remember what version. I just removed them being tameable when they had cats like 10 years ago. It's been a minute. Yeah, we can add, let's see, 5 there. All these in here. And then if we grab a bucket of the biodiesel, might, yeah, look at that. 6 molten plastic. And I think I can just, yeah, ingot form those. Let's see right here. Into molten plastic, right? Maybe. It takes a minute. Yeah, look at that. Plastic sheet. Awesome. Very, very nice. Okay, so what that means is I can now make the PCBs, the capacitors, and the transistors pretty easily. So I'm just gonna let these form. 4 more rich carbon. Whoops. Put that in there. Could be good. So it's pretty slow. Honestly, it might be just faster to take it and do that. It probably is. But yeah, so now we have plastic. Because what I really wanted was the LaserIOs. Laser I wanted to be able to automate the power and energizing orb. I know I'm going to need better rods. So if we look up at how void, these aren't, yeah, these aren't too bad. No, that's not too bad. So, oh, I had to do this because I got, I needed wither stars. So I killed 4 of them. It took a minute because they have a bunch of health. But, yeah. Yeah, the biodiesel will continue to cook. I really need a speed upgrade for this or something. I don't know. Let me take that out of there before. So I got another bucket and a half. It's another 15 plastic. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Got 10 plastic. Um, yeah, and then this is still going. Yeah, let me come back and I'm going to try and figure out a way to automate that, and we'll be back. Okay, quick little update. I'm making plastic. I have 40 right now. I want to stack. I still I made steel. Just no big deal. um, let's see. I need more pressure. So I'm making 3 more liquid compressors. But I did need some more of that. Still, but the update is I did figure out how to automate that. This energizing orb, and it's really not that bad. I just need minimum. I need 4 of the crystals, 4 of them. So I need a fish PCB, which needs this, which I can make easily. These I can make with the plastic. I do want these overclockers, which require 1 each, but I don't think they'll be an issue to make. So, this needs 1. I need 2 of these cards, which needs 1. And then I need this, which needs 1 as well. So not too bad. Not bad at all, really. So that's what I'm doing right now. That instead I'm making the pressers right now. This compressor is just tubes. 2 more of these. Let me make some more compressed iron, and I'll come back with an update. Little update. Just got some PCBs and it barely used any pressure, so that's good. I do need to make I needed to make an Amazon tablet. Need a light box. Finished. PCB. Unassembled. There's the etching tank. I could do that instead of the light box. That. No, I do need the light box. Okay. I do still need to make Yeah, just like I said, it's just a quick little update. I do want to make the etching acid. That is a bucket of plastic, gunpowder, flesh, spider eye. Okay. Let me come back and I'll give you another update of where I'm at with it. Finally got this. They take forever. Each they take forever. But now we just need 3 redstone lamps and that. Okay. Pretty sure we can automate this just with pipes. So let me try to do that. Chest here, pipe. Oh, does need pressure? Didn't know that. Let me, I guess, connect it to pressure. I could have sworn it didn't. Maybe it always did. I don't know. There we go. Just have them like this. Item. Have to be like the top. I swear you used to be able to automate this. What the hell? Oh, it has to be inserted from the bottom. Okay, bro. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. um, Spencer security. I can't put speed upgrades, but it's not that slow, honestly. I know it does slow down after a minute, but I could just put it into here. Pipe. Whenever it's done. I'm pretty sure if I used heat on this, then it would use a small amount of the etching acid, but it'd be a lot faster. But oh yes, probably needs to be day, huh? Yeah, I'll come back when I have all those done, and then I'll go ahead and try to make the resistors and transistors for the LaserIO stuff. So yeah, BRB. All right, got an update. We have enough of the transistors and capacitors. I think I said resistors earlier, but yeah, not so much enough of these because these take forever without speed upgrades. They're a good like 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So what I can do is craft some stuff. So let's craft. So we do need. Let's see. We can craft one of these. Okay, and we'll craft. Uh, oh, we need more energetic. All right, crafted some more energetic alloy. That means we can make octadic capacitors. Okay. I can only make one of these for right now. But cook it up. Now we can make this. Redstone alloy nuggets. It's pretty easy. The laser connector. The laser node. And now we can just plop this here. can make some chests. Good. And we're just missing the cards that go in there. Make this a little faster. Obviously, we're also missing the PCBs, which is unfortunate because they do take a while. What are you talking about? How much nicer can it be? Yeah, these don't go, I don't think. Oh, it does. Okay, somehow. So there's another one done. Finish PCB. Raw logic. Bit. We can make one card. Okay, we need one more card, and then we need the counting filter. Guess we can go ahead and make the observer, which takes a lot of cobblestone for some reason. That might be enough. We'll see. Double into triple. It's actually not enough, which is insane. Yeah, we need 3 more. Okay. I do know that I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone for the future, so I might want to look into that. Alright, there we go. And the observer. Cool. And now we're just missing the logic again. So let's see how this is doing. It's almost at 80. I'll come back with another update. Hopefully I can have a lot of this stuff. Bro, I just saw Thunder. What are you talking about? I'll have some stuff made, hopefully ready. BRB. Quick update. I have 2 of the item cards that I need. I have the counting filter. So this is pretty much all I need for me to automate this. So I put that in there. I put this here. No, sorry. How do I? There we go. Oh, I knew it. I knew I heard them. Okay. So, yeah, we have that, and then we put these in here. That only counts to 1. Let me also make sure it's on insert, and then this one can be on extract. Now, whenever I put feel and energetic, I don't think I have any. I do, okay. Should only place 1 of each, and then they'll get made. So that's automated. Automated energizing orb. Of course, I need to make it faster, and then I need to upgrade these. But that's pretty much it. That is automated energizing orb. So it'll make getting nitro crystals and all that stuff a lot easier. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here, and the next episode I think I'm gonna try and get the empower and nitro crystals and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.